Hello everyone, Dean Bowles here, Swim Ontario. Here we are at the OJI meet in TPASC, and we are experiencing some great swimming. But before we carry on with that, I'm going to just give you a little bit of a rundown of the memorable moments this year that we experienced in Ontario swimming. A few buckets that we work with: operational excellence and overcoming challenges, expanded direct support to clubs through our club outreach initiative, providing hands-on guidance in compliance, governance, safety protocols, and operational best practices. We demonstrated leadership in the culture of safety-first sport delivery, taking the burden away from the clubs and supporting them further during challenging times. And with the Aquatic Sport Council Ontario, we have shared the aquatic facility white paper with dozens of municipalities, with promising movement in 5 regions towards 50-meter pool builds, new 50-meter pool builds. Launching new provincial competition properties, Ontario Age Groups, OAGs as most of you know it, successfully launched across 2 venues on the same weekend, one at Markham Pan Am Aquatic Center and the other one here at TPASC, hosting 1,800 swimmers. A milestone weekend of performances and partnership. Thank you to all that participated and supported this. We did a milestone weekend of performance and partnership. Thank you, Markham Aquatic Club and Whitby Swimming, for hosting the OAG weekend. Super time for our swimmers. And then we had the Masters Provincials hosted and held at Markham by the Thor Masters. Definitely a multi-community competition footprint. And of course, 5 years in the running, our Ontario Open Water Championships up at Gull Lake, Gravenhurst, Ontario. An historic return, Ontario Swimming Championships, as we call them, the OSCs. 1,000 swimmers competed at the OSC, hosted brilliantly by Whitby Swimming, Peterborough Swim Club, and eSwim. First time in a decade for Ontario to reestablish a true provincial championship format. Congratulations to the Markham Aquatic Club, who claimed top club title, while eSwim and Toronto Swim Club were strong runners-up. International representation, athlete excellence. Proud representation of Ontario athletes, coaches, and officials at the World Championships, at the World Para Championships, the Para Pan Am Games, World Juniors, and the World Masters. And of course, Summer McIntosh's dominance. 3 world records at the Canadian Trials in June in Victoria, and then followed up with 5 World Championship medals, 4 gold, 1 bronze, a signature year again for Summer McIntosh. Para swimming and growth and leadership. We returned to the Ontario Para Sport Games, creating a unique integrated learning and competitive experience for athletes, coaches, and officials. The Para program expansion, the Pools to Schools, launched with the TDSB for the first time. 25 level 2 classifications took place, an all-time high. Katie Cosgriff's medal-winning effort at the World Para Championships, while Alyssa Smythe earned several medals at the Youth Para Pan Am in October. World-class event hosting here in Ontario. World Cup at TPASC this past October brought the world to Ontario. International superstar, national team athletes, club swimmers. 8 world records plus 1 junior world record. Joshua Leando's first career world record in the 100 butterfly at the World Cup, electrifying and history-making. TPASC reaffirmed as the fastest pool in Canada. We look at development, growth, and community strength. Ontario Swimming continued to be near double-digit membership growth across all categories. Coaching pathway milestones. 225 fundamental coaches reached their completion. 22 age group coaches, 4 senior coaches, and 3 advanced coaching diploma graduates. Officials reached 10,000 plus active members, 64 new level 3s, 20 new level 4s, 8 new level 5s. An outstanding volunteer leadership and commitment. Our grassroots development area has just surged over the last year. 5 hybrid 101 courses, 6 leadership camps, 5 swim camps across all 6 regions, and international sport expert Wayne Goldsmith drew capacity crowds at the conference. Provincial sport excellence and system impact. Team Ontario Swimming delivered a strong performance, winning the Canada Games. Way to go. Supporting the province and winning the overall Canada Games flag. 10 provincial camps, 6 tour team opportunities, which supported 110 swimmers and coaches to attend national and international opportunities in 2025. And here we are, the Ontario Junior International, OJI, as most of us know us, a global stage for youth. The 11th annual OJI featured a record 435 swimmers, producing provincial records, national records, and yes, world para records, firmly establishing OJI as a world-class junior meet. Finally, partnerships, people, and community. The 2025 successes were made possible by tens of thousands of people, swimmers, coaches, officials, volunteers, families, and just friends of Ontario Swimming. Deep appreciation to our partners, Swimming Canada, On the Podium, the Ontario Ministry of Sport, Canadian Sport Institute Ontario, Markham Pan Am Aquatic Centre, Toronto Pan Am Sport Centre, Speedo, Team Aquatic Supplies, the Canadian Swim Coaches Association, Nothers, the Award Store, RecTech, the OUA, that's the Ontario University Association, Middlefield Finance, and many more who elevate our community every day. So thanks to all of you. We are stronger together. On behalf of Swim Ontario and the board and staff, happy holidays, wishing you the very best to all for the 26th year. Take care. Have fun. Merry Christmas.